7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Welcome everyone. Monday night community open panel.
Got Mike Yox in the house. Hello, Mike.
Good to see you, Mike. I think we
James
got
Schultz.
Joni.
I did get your package out today. I lost your package behind my desk when I was cleaning. I found it. I said, "Oh shit!" Went ahead and sent you tracking email. I don't know if you got the email or not, but I did send you an email with tracking.
Hello,
What's up,
Shirley.
Joey Brown?
Ernest Edwards. We got Chu, Sherry Lynn. Good to see you. I think I see an Opus. Yeah, there's Opus.
Mike Yox. If you put in !me, it'll drop your link and everybody can go on over and sub up to your channel. Mike Yox does custom designs. This is a Mike Yox custom designed box.
Very nice.
And that's what he does. He does custom guitars, boxes, all kinds of stuff.
There you go. He's dropping his link. Get over there to
Jay Smokes is in the house. Hello, Jay.
going on, Jay.
Got 10 people in chat. Share, be really appreciated.
All right. Oh yeah, hit the subscribe button. There we go. Got you there, Mike. I sub to you. All right. Boom. Truly amazing. Scratch and go crazy. Good to see you. That's right.
What's up, Scratch?
Hit those thumbs up and share us out. Doing laundry. The Frenchie pissed on my bed again. Oh.
Oh boy.
That sucks. How you doing tonight, Sherry Lynn? We got John prospecting in the house tonight.
That's right, Office. If he's got a doggy bed, just do the same to him. Show him. Show him who's boss. Oh.
You coming up tonight, Opus?
Bad dog. Yeah, one of my dogs. Well, they didn't pee on the bed, but well, no, she did one time. So I had to get a doggy gate, block her from running in the fucking bedroom. And she hasn't done it since.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Little teacup chihuahua.
Welcome in, 7 Stacks.
Yeah, they're good about that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Wonder what wonderful places 7 Stacks package will run into today.
Opus said nothing to run this week. Well, get some stuff. Come on up when you can, bud. Let us know. We're here. Absolutely.
Mark Cubbins is in the house. Hello, Joyce McCullough.
All right, let me bring up a Reese here. And if you can, Mr. Wolf, just type in chat your would you say you have Zelle now?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to type that in, what I can do is I'll copy and paste it. And actually, I'm not sure if it's in the Nightbot or not.
I know one version is, but I know the version that works, I'm going to put in private chat.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, if you can put it in, actually, yeah, you can put it in private chat, I believe. I can still, yeah, I can still copy and paste right from there as well. Yep. Yeah, so that'll work. Yep. Awesome. All right, we're over here. All right.
So checking, Harley Babe just dropped John Wolf's information. Harley Babe, he doesn't have anything but Zelle tonight, so we will delete that once we check the Zelle. See if that Zelle is the same drops in private chat, RC.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna click over there.
Yeah, I know.
Let me.
Well, I know Zelle works better by the numbers.
Okay.
Angry actually sent me a Zelle
Oh, okay. So
today, so I know the
Zelle
Zelle's work.
Zelle is all numbers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, so let me just see if this works. And it does. Okay. So there we go. That's in chat now. That's what it's going to be.
Okay, so we're going to delete the other ones. Harley Babe, could you delete the other ones, please?
Yeah. And I got that there in private chat for when we need it. There we go. Okay. All right. Go over here and get these go-karts going. I'm cooking at the moment, but we'll be keeping an eye on Sterner. There you go.
Got to keep them interested.
All right. Looks like I'm safe at the moment. Oh, you can't delete Nightbot? No, I can't neither, I don't think. Look, I'm clicking on the 3 dots and it says block and report. So I ain't.
That's all right. It'll disappear. It'll disappear up into chat as we roll through tonight.
Brad has to. Oh, all right. All right. If anybody wants to come on up, let me know in chat. I will drop the link. We got plenty of room up here tonight. Looks like we got the order. Let's see. Like my banana mobile made it. We got RC, Sterner, and Mr. Wolf. Rock and roll.
Oh, right. Hey, at least I came in third.
There you go.
I could have not showed up.
All right, let's see. Go over here. We'll drop a main. See if anybody
Welcome
wants.
in, Daryl. Good to see you. Long time no see.
Good luck, everyone. Hello, everyone. We got Daryl. Good to see you, bud. Oh, if we got Daryl in here, that means Darren's going to be making an appearance eventually. Heck yeah. Hope you guys are having a better night. Hope you're feeling a lot better. I know you had that heat wave there, and that was pretty much kicking your ass. So hopefully it's not too hot. All right, we got a 6 for 10 going. There we go. Let's see. Who's got credits here with me? I got the Broke Stacker and CC, and I got a new bank race going on. Hang on, I got to move this out of the way. I had that up there. All right, let's see. Go flying. We got Jay Smokes kicking it off on this bank race. This is a one amazing bank race, actually, because each one of these slabs is right around $100. You got the Proof Unicorn, very limited. 1986, Proof 69, first year ASC. That thing is a fire coin, Golden Shield, label by PCGS. You got a 30th anniversary West Point lettered edge, signed by John Mercanti. You can tell that these are all authentic hand signatures. They look the same, but slightly off because they are all hand signed. These are special Reagan labels. This is a 2020 San Francisco. We got a 2017 San Francisco congratulations set, first release, and some Morgans up here as well. Absolutely. So what do we get? 5 ounces of silver, a couple of graded Morgans up there. One amazing bank race. Heck yeah. So far we got Jay Smokes kicking it off. And pretty much everything you see up here is all choices. I filled the stage up, and I still got room for more. I got silver everywhere, guys. We got a couple of the Star Privy 2024 ASCs up there. Casino Royale 007. We got a couple of the graded Britannias up here. 3 different years on the Britannias. We got the 40th anniversary Scarface. Let me pull up a race here. John, I caught some of that. So Zell, so you have to email and phone number. And you were saying that email don't work anymore for your Zell.
I'm not sure if the email works or not. I know the phone number does.
Yep. All right. So what I'll do here, Brad, is I'm going to copy and paste this in here. This is going to be for Mr. Wolf. If for some reason you do have access or you can get to it, that's going to be his Zell. I'm going to drop it in there for you. He typed that in private chat. So he's having a problem with his PayPal right now. We had your email in there, and it was working.
Okay.
All right. I think I missed. We had James kicking it off. All right. What's going on, James? Take you in there for 1. Kicking it off on the main.
Hello, old Pelone. Welcome in.
Here's the big bank race winner. Heck yeah. That's going to be a hefty package. My God. It took me a few minutes to bubble wrap and pack that up for you, old Pilon. That'll be going out to you real soon.
We have 23 people in chat. Smash the like button and share us out. Be greatly appreciated. Let's get these races rolling. RC says 6 a spot, 19 spots, go.
Yeah, I definitely mistyped that. 9 spots left. Here we go. Boom. Well, let's remove. There we go. All right, we got James kicking it off. 1 on the main. What else we got up here? Year of the Dragon, Year of the Snake. We got a baseball Coca-Cola. These are pretty darn cool.
Welcome in, Kevin.
Like that design on the back. Really nice, actually. They did a nice job on those. We got some Perth Mint coins up here. We get the brand new Koala. Whole bunch of different years on the Kooks. We got the new Batman. That's got to be a 24. 24 Chronos, I believe. Yeah.
Thank you, old Pelone.
Yep, that's a 24 Chronos. We get the 2023 Terra. We got a couple of Prospectors from 84. Both the same years. We get the Scottsdale Mint Stingray. Awesome freaking coin. You get the new Rum Runners series, 2023. We got the brand new 25 Britannia ASC. That's a 2024. Maple is a 25 and a 23. We got the Equilibrium. The Grains of Sand. Heck yeah. What do we got over here? We got all different year ASCs, all different year ASCs. I get over here, I got a Venom, Equilibrium, and a Calico Jack. Heck yeah. These are probably doubles. Yeah, I got doubles. The Terra, the Chronos, and the Equilibrium. All right. Let me pull up a race here, and then we'll kick off a mini. Heck yeah. All right. Let's see. Rock and roll. We got one down on the main. See who wants to get in on the mini.
$1.80 a spot, 10 spots. Winner gets 3 on the main.
There you go. I go for ASCs 24, 25s, 23, 2021, type 1 with the Heraldic Eagle, 2020, and a 2011. So I got definitely a bunch of different years on the ASCs.
Thank you, Brad.
Heck yeah. What's that? That's a 2022. I forgot I had that on the side over here.
7 Stack says, "Hi, old Pelon, in church."
Awesome.
I guess that was supposed to be in March. Marsh. I didn't see in Martian chat. Let's see.
The usual culprits.
Yeah.
The usual suspects.
Yeah.
What else we got? For some odd reason, you don't see anything out there. I probably got some other stuff up here. Probably doubles. Yeah, I get the new kook. I get the new kook there. Anniversary Perthman coin. Couple of more different years on the kookaburras. Heck yeah.
Love that 18.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd let that one go. Yeah. You know what's cool about that design? If you've ever seen the Zombucks Kookaburra, same freaking the way he's flying is the same as the Zombucks coin, which is pretty darn cool that they did that. That whole Zombucks series is freaking nice. That's a nice. All right, we got Jay kicking it off on the mini.
Let's go, Jay.
Over here. All right. Get the type in here. We got Jay. We got Sterner. We got Olin. There's Chevy Lynn. Hope you're having an awesome night.
Got James Schultz.
All right. One, two, three, four. James. All right. There we go. Sterner said star spot. Get the star spot in there. 7 said count me in for 1. That's right.
Let's go, 7.
Only takes 1 to win.
Scratch and Go got his gummies in today.
Woo! Heck yeah. You know, they last a while. They really do.
No, he got silver gummies.
Oh. Well, yeah, those will last forever, but you know, get the other ones, they'll last a while. They say 20, right? But you gotta figure, you gotta take one of these things and you gotta split it in 4. So pretty much you get 100 of them. So not bad. Gummies, yeah, I know. I get all these fucking around fucking computer. Wife goes, I hope you ain't eating those like candies. I said, hell no. I learned my lesson when I did that. Woo. It shot me straight to the fucking moon. We got 4 left. All right, let me type that in. I was to the moon and back after 2 days. Yeah. Rock your world for a few days. Woo. Do that again. We got Joyce. How are you tonight? We got the mini going. We only got 4 left. We got Jay Smokes kicking it off. We got Sterner, Olin, James Schultz. We got Sterner for a star spot and 7. Oh, yeah. These prospectors are pretty darn freaking cool. One of the only silver coins where you can get the USA on there from the 80s. I mean, they're just awesome. Get the nice little vintage eagle on the back. Very nice. High premium coin, absolutely, for those prospectors.
$1.80 a spot, 4 spots left. Winner will get 3 on the main. Let's go.
It's like my bot say, every morning when I go out, I get hit by a bicycle. Every morning, it's a vicious cycle.
Boo.
How you make holy water?
Boil the shit out of it.
There you go.
Fuck that one up.
You boil the hell out of it.
Yeah.
Harley Babe said 1. I'll send when I can. All right. We got Tree left.
3 spots left. 3 spots left. Kevin Hawthorne is complimenting your stage, RC. He
Heck
says,
yeah.
nice coins.
Yeah, when I go shopping, I get a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You just never know who's gonna, be interested in what. So I just grab a little bit of everything out there. Absolutely, a lot of Perth mint, vintage stuff out there, all kind of goodies. I just got piles over here. I don't even know what I have hidden. That's another equilibrium. That's a nice one there. 2018. Oh, yeah. Calico Jack. That's a Venom.
Venom.
You got doubles there. It's another Terra, Chronos, Equilibrium. Yeah, got some of those already out there. Some nice slabs up there for choice. Nothing wrong with them. All blast white. No spots or milking. Really nice shape. This 2020 is a tough one to get a hold of. Absolutely. You don't see too many of those floating around. Last year of that Ray Dial Sunburst design. Then in 2021, they obviously switched over to that wavy background with the privy mark on there. Very nice. We got 3 left. Rock and roll. We got 26 watching. Who's ready to get some? We got 3 left. Oh yeah, and I get those Year of the Snakes in too. Oh, freaking nice.
27 people in chat. Let's go.
2025 Year of the Snake, 1/10.
Jay's in for 1. Thank you, Jay.
Woo!
Those are nice. So how many banks are those going to be?
Like F and 8. Woo! They're expensive.
Can I see the snake up? Can I see the snake up close?
Yeah. Let me take them out of
Seven's
the.
in for another one. Thank you, Seven.
Yeah, it's a lot of gold. Almost an ounce of gold. It's 6 of them. 4 shy.
Yeah, I like that. That's awesome. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, get it in the light just right. Yeah, they proofed out that snake just like the dragon.
Your mini is closed.
Yeah, 1/10. Oh yeah. Those little buggers are expensive. I think the cheapest I got it for was like $4.11 for one. And I think that's not even a good deal, but I wanted them, so I got them. We got Jay, 7 in for a second, and Sterner with the close. All right, let's bring up that list here.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, they proof them out. The snake, just like the dragon. Woo! Got room in there for another 3. I might as well just pick up another fucking 3 of them. Might as well. It's nice when you can hold like an ounce of gold in your hand. You're like, yeah.
Yeah, man.
We got Jay, Smoke, Sterner, Olin, James Schultz, Sterner with a star spot. We got 7, Harley Babe, Jay for a second, 7 for a second. Sterner with the close. Because you get the star spot, that makes a 3rd. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Harley Babe's not here, but I know she'll say list is good. I've been typing them in as I see them, so we're good to rock and roll this mini. Let's get a winner. Get 3 spots on the main. Here we go. Here we roll. See who's going to get the 3 spots on
Who's
the
going to be quick on the gas pedal? Looks like the star spot. Nope.
No.
James.
Go.
Star spot. Woo, let's go, star spot.
Star spot going on the main 3 times.
Right on.
All right.
Welcome in, Gavin Bell. What did the dog say to the two trees? Bark, bark. Well, that sucks. So we got 6 spots left on the main. We're running the 6 for 10. We got 6 spots left. Anybody would like a main spot? Please drop it now. Macho Man Randy Stacker, open panel. I think that's that is definitely oh man, I know who it is. It's Muscle Shell. Macho Man Randy Stacker is Muscle Shell.
Yeah, he's the only guy that I know of that will say in chat.
Welcome in, Muscle Shell.
One of the only out of 100 or 200 people in the coin community. Very tempting, yeah. All right, what do we have here? We got 4
Tell us a story, George.
Go.
Tell us the story about the rabbits. Drop an elbow on that like button. Step into a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah.
There we go. That's the main.
Check out Silver Selling Machine. If you're not yet subscribed to Silver Selling Machine, smash that link and go on over there and subscribe to Silver Selling Machine.
All right, we'll give that a second here. We got 4 spots down on the main race. And
yeah.
Anybody wants in on the main, now's your time. If not, I'm going to drop a mini. Keep it rolling.
Let's go.
Winner take all bank race. Tons of choices.
6 ounces slabbed.
Yeah. Yeah, around that, I think. Yeah. 3, 4 ounces.
Oh, you got the unicorn in the back, too. 7 ounces.
Yeah. Yeah, all perfect 70 proof ASCs. That's the first year, so that's a 69. If it was a 70, it'd be in the thousands, you know. But still second best and very popular among collectors to have that first year proof. Absolutely. 30th anniversary with the lettered edge. That's a special, very special ASC. Congratulations set 2020S, couple of signed ones, really nice ASC slabs, you know. 83, 84, Omint Morgan, MS63, Blast White too. One of these little buggers has got toning on the rim. Forget which one. And then we got that Proof Unicorn. Only 500 minted on those. Nice bank race. Evening, y'all. I'm late to the party. Did you bring drinks? If you brought drinks, we're good. You can be late all the time. It won't matter. All right. We got the mini dropped. Let's roll. I was in an 80s band called Prevention. We were better than The Cure. I don't know, Nightbot. I don't know. It wasn't too bad. It was like a 2 out of 10 for that one. He's starting off shabby tonight. He usually does better than this when he first starts.
Guess that's kind of like handing the single father of 5 a condom.
Did you say that again? What?
That's sort of like handing the single father of 5 a condom. Welcome in, Frisco's mom. Hi, guys. Did you hear about the Amazon driver pooping and peed on the door on the Ring doorbell camera in Woodlands, Gillis, or Hills? No, I didn't see that, Frisco's mom.
Well, damn, he had to go 1 and 2 all at the same time,
Yeah.
huh? On a doorbell camera? Oh.
Old Pelon seen it.
Old Pilon said yes. Poop and peed on a camera. Really?
26 people in chat. Anybody want to play? Who wants to play?
That's right. That's what we're here for.
Who wants to play?
Bringing the goodies.
She did it in 2 locations. Lucky Star says, that's a true dumbass.
Right?
Gavin Bell says 2 on the mini. Thank you, Gavin.
All right. right, we got Gavin for 2 on the mini. All right, I think Sterner said 2. Show me what's going on. Show me. Show me's in for 1. We have James in for 1. Olin in for 1. We got 3 left.
James Schultz is needing your PayPal dropped.
Old Pilon said she did it at 2 locations. It was a girl? Are you fucking kidding me? Hell? Really? Like, I mean, I could see a guy doing that, you know, some dumbass guy, but really, it was that's Jacob. And Lucky got 1. Make sure I spell that right. I'm over here. I almost type shit because we're over here talking about shit. Gold Maple.
Welcome in, Lucky Star. Good to see you.
Gold Maple.
Welcome in, Gold Maple.
All right, we're closed. I'm going to drop my info there, guys. I got PayPal, friends and family, Venmo, and yep, that's all I got. No Cash App. They don't like me.
Me neither. Cash App don't like nobody.
No. I mean, for a free app, they don't really make anything, so I don't even know how they exist, but they just don't make anything, so I don't get it. Doesn't make any sense in my brain. I don't know. I mean, if you could pay for something like that and then use it, that'd be great. I mean, I had it for like 4 years, and then one day I went to go use it, and they were like, no, we're shutting you down. All right, info's in chat. What we got? We got the list up here. We got Gavin for 2, Sterner for 2, Show Me, James, Olin, Opus, Jay Smokes, and Lucky. All right. Think I got everybody. Just want to make sure Gavin's all set. Yeah, you just let us know, Gavin, if
he said he'd be sending PayPal. His initials are JB.
Oh, yeah, I got you then.
Yep.
Yeah, he's just, you know, it confused me because he's got the same initials as somebody else. So, got you both. I think Show Me's got the same initials. So, yeah, there we go. All right, we're good. We're ready to rock and roll. Yep, got you there, Gavin. All right, it's the mini 33 for time. We got 3 lucky shuffles. 2 and 3. Off we go. Good luck, everyone.
Short sprint down the track. We got Olin Borden out in front, followed by Gavin, then Lucky Star. Got Jay on the outside lane, coming forward. Got Opus on the inside, challenging for that lead. Lucky Star's wearing pink, pretty in pink. See James sprinting forward. James Schultz. Olin Borden. Olin teleported across the line.
Holy smokes.
Olin.
In for the win.
Ooh, let's go, Olin. 3 on the main.
Rolling on in for the win. We got Olin. All right. We got 3 star spots on the main. We got 3 left.
James Schultz said, shit. He thought he had it for sure. I did too, James.
And yes, I did, James. Yep, I got that. All right. I think Opus. Is that one for the main? I believe so. Yeah. I think Sterner wants one on the main too. Yep. All right.
Leaving a
Opus,
closing spot. Who wants it?
Sterner.
Who wants that closer? Good night, Frisco's mom. You enjoy your dinner.
One. Yep. Have a good night, Frisco's mom. We'll be here if you want to pop in later. 1 spot left for the main.
1 spot left. Who wants that lucky closing spot?
Frickin' A, man. I'm tanning quick this
I
year.
thought I saw a Tweety bird.
You
still have to bring yourself up large, RC.
Yeah.
Thought I saw a Tweety bird.
1 left. We can't do a mini on that.
What do you call an Argentine with a rubber toe? Roberto. That's a good one.
Huh.
Roberto. What the hell? I'll close it for you, RC.
Roberto. All right. Close the main. Info's in chat. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we're cooking with here. We got James kicking it off. We got Sterner winning a mini for 3 star spots. So this is going to get good. If one of those star spots win, who's up next? Sterner. We go to Sterner. Whoever wins on his race, it's like winning 2 ounces. You get to choose from me and then from Sterner. We got Olin for 3, Opus, and Sterner with the close for 2. All right, list is good. Rock and roll. Let's get this party going. Let's get a winner. We got 64 for time. We got 4 on the shuffles. All right, let's go boating. Let's roll.
Whole lot of Sterner out there. I'm guessing that one of them spots that say Sterner's going to win. Got Opus out in the lead. He says, not today, buddy.
Gonna
Followed
be
by
star.
Sterner, then James Schultz.
Let's see.
Got Olin on the inside lane, chilling, waiting back, waiting for his chance to pounce. Opus is leading all the way.
Right? Watch out for that duck, Opus. Oh, look, he's dropping back now.
Yep.
And he's off screen. He disappeared. Let's go.
He came leaping forward. He got a bounce.
Whoa.
And he hold it. James Schultz is out in the front. Woo, let's go, James.
Pirate flag symbol, skull and crossbones on the boat. We got James Schultz in for the win. Heck yeah. Star spot came in second. So close. All right, let's go over here. All right, James. See what you'd like to do. We got a bank race going on. We only got Jay Smokes kicking it off on the bank race, and I got tons of yeah, I got choices out there. Just let me know if you want to see anything closer or what you would like to do. He said, "Let's go."
Seven says, "See that, starter? I was cheering you on." Yeah.
Yeah, she got you good on that one.
Yeah. Can I see the Coke round?
Coca-Cola round. Let's take a look here. After the game, pause for a Coke. Got the little Coca-Cola symbol on the jersey there. Back of the coin is pretty darn freaking cool. Like the way they did that. Very nice. In the TEP, exclusive.
Welcome in, Lance. Good to see you.
From Atnex. They were only released at Atnex. They have the rights to the Coca-Cola stuff. We got Lance Parker in the house. Hey, you guys, how's it going? Rocking and rolling on a Monday night. We're doing good.
So what are you thinking, James? Coca-Cola round?
No.
You choose it?
A stack of ASCs over here. All different years. Got tons of goodies.
He said he'll take the Coke round.
Woo! That's a nice one there.
Good pick, James.
Yeah, I like the design. I thought it was pretty darn cool for Coca-Cola to, release something tributing to baseball. Nice pickup there, James. Bada bing, bada boom. Up next, we got Sterner.
Hey, 6 for 10. Let's get this bank race filled. I ain't got no spots on it. I'm tempted to take it down because I hate it when they take so long. It's a 10-spot bank race, Libertad bank race. I was going to only have 4 winners, but I changed it to 5. First place will be getting the Ruby Dust Libertad. Second place will be getting the Diamond Dust Libertad. Third place will be getting the Mexican Fiesta Libertad. Fourth place will be getting the Libertad Meets Liberty. And fifth place will be getting the colorized One Earth.
Get over here.
First place. Second place. Third place. Fourth place.
That's a killer bank race right there. Half the people are gonna win.
Fifth place.
Woo!
Yep. 5 people get a winning spot. I got Lance in for 1. Thank you, Lance. James is in for 1. Thank you, James.
Hell yeah, and those are all colorized. They're different colorized libs, and then they're very low vintage when they make those collectibles. Absolutely. Lance kicking it off with 1. We got James in the mix. Heck yeah.
Got the Mermaids by Antalio.
That's a nice one there. She's actually sitting on like a treasure chest, right?
Yep, and there's helms like ship's wheels.
Yeah.
Over here on the right, another mermaid there and there.
Yeah,
It's
that's a
like an
nice.
underwater scene.
Like you ain't getting this treasure chest.
Got another over at Las Vegas. Got a 2015 Panda. Thank you, RC.
All right, let me get over here.
My mystery chests, both of my mystery chests are full. And how this is going to work now that I have a mystery chest, let me get this. It's 5 only a 2-bagger. Very little mint. It has a little bit of pink around the edge, but this is a steel. 5 ounce kook. 2 banks. Okay, now I have 2 mystery chests. We got the fancy mystery chest, and then we got the plain Jane mystery chest that I've had all along. And how this is going to work now is one mystery chest is going to be loaded up with some really nice prizes. The other mystery chest is going to have something that I'm having to get off.
Oh yeah, you're
Or be even just
you're roboting a little bit. Kind of like it. The volumes.
okay.
Yeah.
How do I sound now?
Sound better now.
All right.
Harley Cage said, "What the?"
All right. So how my mystery chests are going to work is one of the mystery chests is I only promise 1 ounce of silver. It could be something I need to get off the table. It could be a generic round. It could be just a buffalo. And the other chest will have lots of nice goodies in it. So you'll have to pick which chest you want, and you get what's in the chest that you pick. So it's more of a deal. Let's make a situation now. So there is a little bit of risk in the mystery chest. Now, I do have the Montserrat turtle.
Yeah, sounds a little better now.
I had to plug in. I was losing power. Got the Brad B coin. RC says it looks just like Brad.
Yep, it's like looking in a mirror.
Oh, I got this.
There you go.
2011 Canadian wolf. She's a beaut.
All right, how many we got down on the main? We got 3 down on the main. Kicking off the mini. Lance is in for 4.
Thank you, Lance.
RC said, "I ain't scared of Lance. I'll take 2." Devin said, "Heck yeah, I'm getting in on the mix."
Thank you, 7.
Yeah, 2 mystery chests is up there, Lance, right? One is a super, that's right.
Yep.
James wants one. Heck yeah.
Thank you, James. James, did you hear that I sent you tracking today? Or actually, I sent it to you, I think yesterday. But I got the package in the mail today. Damn, I was cleaning my house, and I found a package behind my desk.
That's happened to me.
And lo and behold, the tag inside said James Schultz. I was like, oh, man, that sucks. I mean, it's been a week.
Yeah, it think it was last year, and I had a Wounded Warrior wallet, and I had a couple of things in there, and it was right on the back of my desk, and it must have went floop right on the floor. And one day I just moved my chair, and I'm like, oh shit, there it is.
That sucks.
Yeah, well, thank God it was already in like a bubble wrap mailer, because when it fell, it didn't do anything. It just, but I was like, oh, well, that's where it went. Fucking cat.
I do have ASCs. I have a Libertad that's not on the table that's available.
All right, well,
lots of stuff.
Two left on the mini.
I do have a Arnhold available. Ooh. This would be an upgrade. I'm only going to charge you a $5 upgrade for Arnhold.
Fire deal.
She comes with the COA.
We got Who, Doctor Who. What's going on?
Welcome in, Doctor Who.
Olin said, I want one on the mini.
Thank you, Olin.
We got the one left.
Thank you, Show Me. I better start writing these down, huh?
I was just going to say, if nobody gets that closing spot, I'm going to grab it.
CC, if you're lurking, you have credits with me. Lance says, close it.
Yeah, I think Show Me closed it. Yeah, he did. He got the he got that closing spot.
Show Me's been on fire on those minis, and he's actually been closing them on the mains lately. Watch out.
Right?
Yep.
Hell yeah. We got Lance for 4, RC for 2, 7 got a spot, James got a spot, Olin, Show Me, waiting patiently, said, I'm closing it. Heck yeah.
Let's go, Show Me. I'm only showing, that's only 9, ain't it? Olin, I missed Olin. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, it says 10 at the bottom.
Yeah. All right, let's rock and roll.
All right, it's a mini.
Usual culprits.
Here we go. We got 33 for time, 3 on the shuffles. Winner will get 3 spots on the main.
Hola.
Jive turkeys, come on.
Let's go, you jive turkeys. Show Me's got to win this. He's definitely a jive turkey. Got 7 out in front, followed by Show Me. RC's got that lucky inside spot. Lance has got my lucky outside spot. Olin Borden says, I only need 1. I buy 2 once in a while just to be nice. Oh, we got RC coming forward. Can anybody spoil him? Don't look like it.
This little sneaky turkey right at the bottom.
Let's go, RC.
Holy moly. All right. Let's get over here. We got 3 more spots on the main. There we go. What do we got? We got 4 left on for main spots. All right. What you talking about, sucker?
What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis?
4 spots left. Main. There we go. Let's type that in. There we go.
4 spots left on the main. Anybody wants a main spot? Drop it now before we go into another mini.
Who we got on the main? We got Lance, James, RC, and then RC winning the mini. He gets another 3. Woo! 4 left on the main. We'll give it a little bit here, and then we'll kick off a we'll kick off a mini.
What you talking about, Willis? I keep on picturing Arnold. That was his name, right, on the show? Arnold, the little one.
It's well before my time. I think somebody would know.
Yeah, but I keep on picturing him dressed up like Mr. T and having a face off with Mr. T. James Schultz said, "Yep."
Oh shit!
Different strokes.
Is that the clip where he goes, "What you talking about?"
He says, "What you talking about, Willis?"
Oh, all right. I was, yeah.
Mr. T ain't got nothing on me.
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis?
I picture Show Me more like Arnold.
Mommy, what? Now do a silly clown dance for us.
Oh. Yeah! Getting grade myself, huh? I don't think so. Homie, don't play that.
Homie don't play that. Let's go, Lance.
All right, we got Lance for 5. All right.
5 spots left on the mini. Winner will get 3 on the main. That'll leave 1 closing spot on the main.
That's right. I think I got plenty of spots on the main, so I'm giving a chance here. See if anybody else wants to try and win a mini. Let's roll.
7's in for 1. Thank you, 7.
Right.
Opus is in for 1. Thank you, Opus.
Opus said, I want 1. We got Tree left. Heck yeah. James
is in for 1.
All right.
2 spots left. Damn.
2 left.
I couldn't find any cans, but I gotta tell you, there's some awesome shit in that barn. Take a look at this. I found a cowboy hat and a rifle and a guitar.
Hey, be careful with that, huh?
No, it's okay. It's not loaded. And my fucking nose came off.
Old Pilon said, be back later. We'll be here, Old Pilon.
You come on back now, you hear?
Rock and roll.
Looks like Mr. Wolf has a mystery chest up there, people. Hint, hint.
Hint, hint.
You want to bring me back up big again?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I was trying to figure out.
You don't take hints, people.
What the hell is this clip?
Guy's a punk. Chip, I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
I love it.
Mountain Dew.
Oh, jacked up on Mountain Dew.
These are very limited. If you don't have one in your stack, if you collect reckless metals at all, this would be a good one. There's only 100 of them. This is number 16. RXM logo button.
I want a Mountain Dew.
Does sound good.
Yeah, write that on my
Crossbone logo. And I have a Remember Death. Retired. Limited to 500 pieces. This is number 116.
You look great. Stop it. No, you haven't changed since high school, dude.
Yeah.
No, you're just sexy as dick right now.
You don't look somebody in the eyes and say that.
Hey, let's get hammered.
You said sexy as what?
Hey, you look sexy as dick right now. That's what he said.
As dick?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, Brad, put that clip in here. Yeah. These are new. I don't know what the hell
That's questionable. But I think this is the steal of the night on the table, if you ask me. 2005 2-ounce Kookaburra. Look up how many of these were minted. I think there's only like 6,000 of them or something like that. Very low.
I got two
bangles. Has some pink toning around the edge.
Oh, fucker. As soon as I typed that, Opus got it.
Thank you, Opus. Is that all we had left? He got the closer.
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
Opus,
I was typing.
Opus and Show Me. When Opus and Show Me are on the minis, they're hot on the minis.
Oh, yeah.
And then lately, both of them been closing them on mains.
There we go.
Let's go, Opus.
All right. Close the mini. There we go.
All right. Let me write that down. Got James and then Opus. Okay.
Lance.
Opus already had one up there, too.
Yeah. We got Lance for 5-7. Opus. James. Opus with 2 more for the close. How does the moon cut its hair? Eclipse it. I don't know. Night
Opus, you're still dragging for a mini from the last stream.
All right. List is good. Yep. It's the mini. Let's rock and roll this. All right. 3 on the shuffles. All right. We get the peeps. Let's go, peeps.
Who's going to get these next 3 spots? Got you, Opus. Thank you. I think it's going to be Opus. Let's go, Opus.
Here's a little check. Bum, ba-dum, bum.
Let's go, Opus.
In
3
for the
spots.
win. Opus getting 3 on the main. All right. Let's go over here. What do we got? We got
That leaves 1 spot.
1 left. All right. Only 1.
Who wants that closer?
Bring up this main race here. Take a look here. Who's on the main race?
Oh, 7 says, I'll take it. Thank you, 7.
Ooh, with the close. All right. Close the main infos. Info is in chat. We got Lance kicking it off and James RC for 1 on the main. Then I won a mini, so woo, I got 4 on this one. I got competition now. Opus has got 3 and we got 7. It's all competition. It only takes 1 to win.
Yeah.
There you go.
You got Lance, James, and 7 are the spoilers.
Woo. All right. List is good. Ready to rock and roll.
Something tells me that you guys are lucky that Show Me ain't on that list.
70 for time. We got 3 lucky shuffles here. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's go, puppers. Come on.
I think I just seen Seven Stacks dog take a squat on the track right before the race. RC's wearing the pink out in front.
Yeah, I'm leading the pack here. It's 7 trailing. I think I'm going to run out of gas, though.
You got RC2 sitting back there in that number 4 spot.
Yeah, right where he needs to be.
Yeah. RC's all over the place. Inside lane. Right up the middle. Opus sneaking back on that outside.
Front of
Got
the pack.
7 Stacks in the mix.
RC
Lance says, I'm here too. Lance has got that number 1 spot lagging back waiting.
Wow, that pink dog has been like leading the whole time.
Yeah, I've seen him go wire to wire like that. 7's coming forward. Oh, what just happened there? I'm lagging. RC3?
Oh,
Let's go, RC.
ooh, got lucky with that dog. In for the win. Bada bing, bada boom. Is that my mini spot? Yeah, that was from the mini. I got lucky.
So do I need to give you a rundown, or do you know what you want to do?
Man, you know, I would be like, you know, put me on that bank race, but because of this one coin that I've been after for like ever, and it's real tough to get, I'm going to go for that 2011 Wolf coin. That's a badass one with the moon in the background.
Yeah, you got it.
Some kind
RC
maybe
likes the coins with moons.
some Canuck silver. Rocking cool.
Congratulations.
All right, we got Mr. Wolf up here.
Hello. Like I say, all I have is for donation method or whatever is Zelle, so I'm not sure if this will go. But we're going to try 6. We're going to try 6 for 10 and just see.
Okay. Yeah, I think the only people that I know that have Zelle is you and Sterner. I don't know who in chat would have Zelle.
I think Brad has Zelle also.
Yeah.
But Zelle's pretty good. I mean, you go straight to the bank and seems to be pretty easy to use.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I think that's the one I forgot to sign up for. I get the Venmo. I get the PayPal.
Now Zelle, you have to. Like I say, I believe it goes through your bank.
Yep.
Not they don't have a app anymore for Zelle. It's all through your bank.
Oh, okay. Even better.
And so your bank has to offer it.
All right. So we doing a 6 for 10?
We got? Yeah, 6 for 10.
All right.
We've got a mystery box. The ounce of silver or something in there like that. We've got the 2025 Kookaburra. We've got a what was it? 2009 2009 ASE. I got Cowards Die Many Times, Reckless Rollo. And then we've got the Draper Mint, Swiss of America Rollo, the first Rollo to start the Rollo craze. got Reckless into it.
Very nice.
And we got a Monex Silver Eagle. We've got the Looney Tunes Tweety Bird. Back here, still in the TV. And we have a Libertad 2015. Had to pull it up where my little old eyes could see it. We got Australian Kangaroo 2024 with Chuckles on the backside. I guess that would be the backside. Maybe that's the front side. The Kangaroo's back. I don't know. And
Brad, can you see chat?
2015 Britannia. And a Texas bar. Oh, sit upright. There we go.
All right. I got some nice choices out there. We're not really getting any action on this. I think it might be because I don't think many people have Zell.
Yeah, like I say, I didn't know whether they would or not, but I wanted to come up at least to tell everybody hello and that I was still alive.
Oh, absolutely.
I know I hadn't been around in a while, but I don't have real good internet at the house. Matter of fact, I don't. I'm going hotspot off my phone.
Well, actually, your camera looks really good, actually.
Not bad for off the hotspot.
Yeah, not at all, actually.
Does anybody want to try to get in on John Wolf's game?
If not, we can pass. Like I say, my main thing was come up and say hello to everybody.
Brad, James wants to know if you can see him in chat because I think he wants to get into John Wolf's game. He just wants to make sure it's okay if he sends to you. Yep, he's right behind me saying exactly what I said. Yep. My boss told me to have a good day, so I went home. Opus says he can mule for you, James.
Yeah, basically somebody could round robin. In other words, like if for instance Sterner has Zell. So if people got in the games and if people sent either PayPal or Venmo to Sterner, he could actually round robin too and send Zell to Mr. Wolf. That's the thing. I can't round robin because I don't have Zell. So I wouldn't be able to send to him. But yeah, it would basically be if somebody could round robin, and that's if they have the funds in Zell to make that happen as well. I'm off here at the moment, but yes, if it fills. Okay, so he said he'll do that for James.
Opus already said he'd send for him.
Yeah. Let's see there. I can do it, James. Oh, okay. So yeah, he can either. And for James or Billy.
Like I say, I got a few items there.
Or technically, yeah. If anybody wanted to send to me, I could basically round robin send it on over to Brad, and then Brad would be able to Zell Mr. Wolf. You know what I mean? Like it would have to. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's basically something like that would have to happen in order to make it happen. Let me pull up here. We already got James said he'll take one. All right, and then we got Opus. Opus wants one. Sterner wants one. We'll see if we can make this happen one way or the other. Basically, somebody with Zell would be able to, do this. I'm gonna have to sign up for Zell. I'll probably do that. I'm gonna make a note here. That way, I can do that tomorrow. Sign up for that. That is holding. Oh, okay, James. Yep. So James is gonna go through Brad. If we can fill this, we got 3 down.
Dad, can you put my shoe on? I don't think they'll fit me. So we got 3 spots down, 7 left on the main. I think we probably ought to drop a mini.
All right, I have one here pulled up. Zell works through my Wells Fargo app. All right, looks like Harley Babe is back. She said, pause the main. She's dropping the mini.
Thank you, Harley. Appreciate it. Let's say we got several great choices there. We got the Reckless Metals, Draper Mint. Of course, we got Kookaberries, Kangaroos, Libertas, Britannias, ASC. That just about covers everybody. That as far as, well, I guess except for pandas, but oh well.
Yeah. All right, Ernest said James wants 1. Ernest wants 3. All right. There we go. 4 down.
How you doing, Ernest?
One. Harley Babe said, I'll send to Brad. So we got James going through Brad. We got Harley Babe going through Brad. Let me see if Brad can do this.
I think Harley Babe wants that Looney Tunes.
Tweety Bird colorized.
I thought I saw that Putty Cat.
Mm-hmm. All right, we got 5 left on the mini. That I do not know, Night Harley Babe.
Probably not. He's probably just going to drop his info in chat.
Yeah. Ernest said he's sending to Brad too.
All right.
So we do have a mystery chest up there too.
Oh yeah. Got a little something in that chest you don't see every day. In addition to the silver. That's the hint I'll give anyway.
What year is that Libertad, John?
The Libertad is a 2015, I believe. Let me make sure. Yes, 2015.
Woo! She got 10 years on her. 10 years old.
There we go.
In that Cowards Die Young Rolo, is that the regular crossbone back, or is that the alternate reverse?
Crossbone.
Okay. Yep.
And it
So there
is
are
I believe it's
yeah.
the antique.
Yeah.
Antique or gun. It's darker than a standard one. I'm not sure if it's antique or gunmetal. I never could keep them straight.
All right.
I
Harley
just
Babe's
know
I'll
the
be right
darker
back.
ones I like better.
I don't think he did those in gunmetal.
All right, then it's antique.
Yeah. I got a couple of the gunmetal barely living collab Rolos coming in.
Cool.
And they're gunmetal.
All right, we got a round robin here. I probably typed that in wrong. I hit the fucking wrong button at that time. There we go. All right. So we got 5 left on the mini. And we get to go ahead, send it all to Brad. I'm going to make a list here for the minis. And I'll make a list of who got on the mains. There we go.
Oh, Brad updated it.
There we go.
Hey, Brad, while you're at it, can you send to John for me also? That'll make us even.
James Opus Sterner for the main. I'm writing it all down, Brad. So I have the list here of who's getting on the main for main spots and who's getting on the list for minis. All right, the main is written down for the mini. We got James Ernest for 3. All right, so 3. We got Harley Babe. Okay, Opus said 1 me, 1 star. So Opus for 2. I got to write down on the list and then we'll type in here. Opus, 1 star, 1 him. All right, rock and roll. We got 3 left. All right, Bull. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good night there, Bull. Monday Madness.
Welcome in, Bull.
Clicked the wrong button, did I? No, I didn't. There we go. I am Mr. OC, just a bit tired tonight. Oh, hey, I hear you. I was outside for 5 hours today landscaping.
Oh boy.
Woo! I got a nice tan going though.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
It'll definitely do that for you.
Nice workout though. You know, I don't mind it. Good for you. You don't want to. You know, anything you can do to keep moving. Good for you.
Yeah, and get outside and get some sunshine,
Oh,
vitamin D. Mm-hmm.
yeah. Bring 2 bottles of water. A Monster. Woo! I thought you said manscaping. I did that too, actually. I had a stash growing. I look like a fucking goat. I had the chin beard going. And I manscaped the dog with the wife there. My boy dog. He's like a long-haired chihuahua, so got him nice and buzzed. He looks like a lab rat. Yeah, you know, because he's a white dog, you know. So when we shaved him down, I said, "Look what mommy made you into a lab rat." He just looked at me. He's all smiling and happy and shit. It's kind of funny. I should go take a picture of him. We got 3 left on the mini. He's a good pup. We like to shave him down during the spring and summer, you know. Like during the winter, we'll let him have his long hair, you know. But I don't want him dying of heat, you know.
Right.
Not that it matters, you know. I got the fans and air conditioners, so he's good. But always good to trim him down during the spring. Roll, let's roll. We got 3 left on the mini. Everybody can send a Brad V. We got the go ahead. So yeah, you know, if you got Cash App, PayPal, Zelle, Cash App, PayPal, just send it right on over to Brad V. I'm making notes here of who's already sending the Brad V. We got James, Ernest, Harley. Opus is probably just gonna Zelle right to you, Mr. Wolf. So that makes it easy. We got Lance coming in for 3 on the mini. That's gonna close it, and we're gonna drop Brad's info for you, Lance. That way you can send it right on over to unless you have Zelle. If you have Zelle, you can send it to Mr. Wolf. If not, just send it on over to Brad V there. Let me share this list. Thank you very much, Harley Babe. Let me bring up that mini here. All right, and we had Lance for the close for 3. There we go.
Yeah, hello, silver selling machine.
All right. One way or the other, we made it work, Mr. Wolf.
All right.
It took a little brainstorming, but we got you. We got Silver Selling Machine saying hello to everyone. How are you tonight? We got
Welcome in, Angela.
kicking it off for the first spot. Ernest for 3. Harley Babe. Opus got a star spot in there. Ying, 1 for himself. We got Lance in for 3. Closing out this mini. Let's rock and roll. List is good. We got 33 for time. We got a 3 knuckle shuffle. And rock and roll. Tired. Come on now. It's only 9 o'clock.
Right.
You gotta drink a Mountain Dew or a Monster or something.
Yeah, I'm putting a crack open a Powerade.
Yeah, those are good for you. Electrolytes, whatever they call it.
Yep.
Yeah, good for you. They make you drink that when you get the flu and all that shit. Who's sneaking up here?
Woo, let's go, Lance.
In for the
All
win.
right, Lance.
All right. Let's go over here to that main race. Get you typed down for 3. We have 4 spots left. Only 4. Still want that 007 coin. Let me know, Bull. Oh, yeah. I got it. I got one for myself, too, in my personal stack. I like it. I like how they made it into like a poker chip, you know?
Yeah. That was definitely a good choice for them.
One of the better 007 movies, Casino Royale. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, okay, Bull. Yep, for an email. Yep, make a note of that too. I got all kind of notes going tonight. Email Bull for the 007. There we go. Get that written down. All right. Anybody want any spots on the main? If not, we'll rock and roll another mini.
And we've got, like I say, we've got the Tweety Bird, Monex, the 2015 Libertad, 2024 Kangaroo, 2015 Tanya, Texas Bar, 2025 Kookaburra, 2009 ASC, Coward Die Many Times Brillo,
Ooh,
the
Ernest
Swiss of
sneaking in there.
America.
He wants one on the main. Got you down there already on the main, Ernest, and then I think he wants 3 on the mini. All right, let me write Ernest down. Ernest 1 on main, 3 on mini. There we go. All right. So selling machine said, Mike, come on up. Heck yeah, got some silver. There you go. Rock and roll. We be here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put Mr. Wolf back on the big screen here.
All right, 7 left on the mini, and this mini will close the main. So,
Rock and roll.
like I say, we got the mystery chest. There's an ounce of silver and a little something extra in there. We got that 2025 brand new Kookaburra. And the
That's
ASC.
right. Britannia, Lib, ASC, Kookaburra, couple of Rolos. Nice vintage coin and bar, by the way. That Texas bar is pretty darn cool. Yeah. Absolutely. Harley Babes, 1 cent of the bread again. All right, let me get you down here. I almost missed that.
All right, 6
Almost.
left on the mini.
There we go. And show me wants 1. Show me 1. I'll write that down. All right, there we go. 5 down, 5 to go. As Sterner would say, here we go, here we go, here we go.
No, it's here we go, here we go, here we go. 3 spots left, 3 spots left, 3 spots left.
We got 5. We got 5. Getting
Hey,
there.
we Bon Jovi.
There you go.
Halfway there.
Man
Man says I'll close it down.
down. 5 on the mini.
Alright.
Shutting it down.
Thank
This is
you,
going to
Lance.
close out the main race. Silver is up there. Gold is up there too. Yeah, rock and roll. I tell you that silver should be right at 50 if you ask me. $2011, it was at $42 an ounce. I'd like to see it in my lifetime reach 50 and stay there. That'd be great. All right, we got the list pulled on up here. Ernest, got everybody written down too. Yes, I do. For both minis, got the main. All right, we got Ernest for 3. Harley Babe, show me. Lance shutting it down with the final 5. Harley Babe said list is good. Info is in chat. If you got Zelle, send to John Wolf. If you got the other forms of donation methods, send it on over to Brad V. List is good. Let's rock and roll this mini. Winner will get the 3 spots, the closing spots on the main race, and 3 on the shuffles. Take off. Got Ernest and Lance leading the pack up here. I think Ernest is running out of gas a little bit. Yeah. He's got a fuel leak. Mayday, mayday. You got Lance creeping on up.
All right, Lance.
Rock and roll. Lance getting those closing spots. All right, let's bring up the main race here. Here we go. All right. And I'll write that down real quick. And we had, oh shit, didn't he win the last frickin' mini? I think he did. Yeah, he did win the last mini. Holy moly. All right, you got your spot number 4, 5, and 6. You got James, Opus, Sterner, Lance for 3. Ernest is in the middle of all that. And then we got Lance for another 3, 6 total. List is good. Let's rock and roll the main. Let's get a winner. All right. We got the time 101.
101, 101st Airborne. And 3 shuffles. 1 for those that served, 1 for those that are serving now, and 1 for those that didn't make it home. They are all heroes.
Absolutely. Rock and roll. We got the tractors.
He thinks my tractor's sexy.
Right? Seeing Opus cheating, he put in jet fuel in his frickin' tractor. Got Ernest and Lance.
Drag race to the end. Here we go, James Schultz.
All right, James in for the win. Boom. There we go. All right, let's put Mr. Wolf here back up on the big screen. All right, congratulations, James. And let's see here. Which way did Lance send? Did he send to Brad or? Let me see here. All right. James said, "No way, freaking awesome."
James wants the box, John.
He wants the mystery box. All right. Well, let's put it right
Okay,
over
Lance.
Got you there, Lance. Yeah.
here. And
Nice box.
let's see what we have in here. We've got the 1 ounce buffalo. It's got the
Camera here.
not proof like buffalo. And then how long's it been since you've seen one of these little coin things? And inside there is, I can get it to dump out, but we got a Reckless Metals Grammy. The inside the little coin purse thing, or coin.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Coin thing. Been a while since I've seen them. And that one's even the Dr. Pepper from the Dr. Pepper Museum.
Waco, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. Very cool, James says.
Oh.
Heck yeah, nice pickup. Rock and roll. Here we go. James said, "Thank you, Mr. Wolf." All right, let's rock and roll. 6 a spot, 10 spots. All right, who's got credits here with me? Cece, the Broke Stacker, and James. Rock and roll. We get the bank race going on. We got 1 down, 9 to go. Winner takes all bank race. Couple of nice little slab blast white Morgans with the original bag fragments. Some proof ASCs. These are all 70s. All perfect grades. Lettered edge. That's a really nice one. Expensive one, too, for that one. A couple of them are signed by John McCanty. You get a first year proof as well. Rated by PCGS. And don't forget about that proof unicorn. Low mintage, only 500. Winner takes all bank race. And then we get all these choices out here, guys. I got multiple years on the ASCs, tons of those. I think I got to bring up a race here before I keep showing. Let's see here. Yep, yes I do. All right, got that one pulled up. There we go. Man said, nice pick. Cool coin holder, too. Yeah, absolutely. You don't see those around. All right, multiple year ASCs. I got a whole bunch of them, all different years. We got the Black Flag, Equilibrium, Venom. I think these are doubles. Yeah, that's why I have those stacked there. Yep. Get the Grain of Sand, Equilibrium, 25 maple and a 23 maple. 2024 ASC 2025. That's the 2025 Britannia. 35th anniversary coin by PCGS. We got the Rum Runners. That is a cool freaking design on that coin, though, with the little pirate guy there. All the barrels of rum. Nice ship, too. That came out really nice. We get the Stingray, Scottsdale Mint. Couple of old school 84 prospectors out there. We got the Terra, the Kronos. We get the new Batman, and the Chimera from Intaglio. Kind of looks high relief on that coin, too. We got a whole bunch of kookaburras up there, different years. We got the 2025 Koala. What else we got up there? Year of the Snake, Dragon. A couple of the Star Privy ASCs. Scope on there, see if we can. Yeah, there's a Star Privy there. Oh, there we go. Shows up a little better on the lighting there. Right below the W. Heck yeah. 007 coin, and we got some different year Britannias in the slab, and a 40th anniversary Scarface. This is actually cool because it's a coin. You get the Republic seal of Chad on there. Nice 40th anniversary. I don't know if he's smoking a stogie or smoking a doobie, but he's smoking something. We got
Scarface is more of a cocaine guy.
Oh, okay. Well, what's he smoking then?
Probably a cigarette or a cigar. Cigar.
Yeah. That's the 40th anniversary. There we go. It says 40 years there. Pretty darn cool coin, though. It says it on the front as well. All right. Lance is in for one. James said, count me in. I want one on the main. We'll leave the main open here for a little bit, and then we'll kick off a mini. Heck yeah. Let's rock and roll. I got the 24 ASC, 23, 2021, 2020. Oh, that's a nice older one. That's a 2011. Very nice. Very nice. A different equilibrium coin. That might even be the first one in the series. I can't remember. It's a 2018.
It's pretty old.
Yeah. Pretty darn cool, though. Circuit board.
I like the bonsai tree.
Yeah. Yep. You get the yin and yang symbol, bonsai tree with the sun. And then when you go here, it's supposed to be like the bonsai tree. It is, but it's actually a circuit board. You look over here on the left there, you can see on here, like it's got kind of like flowers or whatever. But cool freaking design. Yeah, that is freaking cool how they did that. Absolutely. Paul said, birthday was Friday. I'm now 45. Woo. We got tree years on me there. Let's rock and roll this mini. We got 3 down on the main. Sterner's in the mix. He got a spot right after James there. All right. We're trucking along. We're moving along. All right. James is kicking off with one on the mini. There we go. We got tons of choices, guys. Bank race going on. Heck yeah. Turner wants one on the mini. Let's roll. Too many. I have Jay send it over to you, RC. All right. So Bull got 2 after James before Sterner. Okay. Got Bull in there. 2. There we go. Nightbot said, I am so good at sleeping. I can do it with my eyes closed. I don't know. He's not doing that good tonight, Nightbot. Opus wants to. Jomi's peeking up there. He's going to be 45 in a couple months. You guys are just making me feel more young. We got 7 in for 1. I think Lance, you got 3 out of that 4. You got the very last 3. All right, let's bring that mini race up here. Well, what the fuck? I'm going to be 43 this year, so yeah, I'm not too far behind you. Not too far behind you. Oh, nice. New internet, Bull. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, they only have Verizon where I'm located, so pretty much I got to deal with it. It's all right. We still have the 18 Antique to Lib. Nope, I do not. The those 2018 Antique to Libertads are gonzo. Gonzo. We got James kicking it off for 1, Bull for 2, Sterner, Opus for 2, 7, Lance for 3 for the close. Here you go. Y'all need to zip it. I feel old now, Harley Babe says. We got 33 for time. 3 shuffles for the mini. Let's get a winner. Winner gets 3 spots on the main.
Damn whippersnappers.
Yeah. Yeah, 42. Hey, the good thing is I ain't going to be 43 until December. So I'm good. I'm good with that.
Lance is way out in front. Got James sneaking up on the outside. Looks like it's going to be James. James is hot tonight.
Holy. Yeah, he is on fire. He's been winning. Yeah. Holy shit. All right. Let's get you over there, James. And he's already taken a spot on the main. Woo!
Taken.
All right. We only got 4 left on the main. That's it. We got Lance, James, Sterner, and James for another 3, 4 total. On the main. Yeah, that was close, Bull. That was close. Those minis, yeah. Never know. Never know. You play those minis, you're bound to hit at one point. All right, let's get me back here on the big screen. Lance said, well, I'll take 2 on the main. Heck yeah. All right, we got 2 left. Bull says, well, I want 1. All right, looking for a closer. Who wants that closing spot?
Ooh, 7 sniped me.
I think it's 7.
Let's go 7.
With the snipe. Heck yeah, Sterner. You see that? She sniped you.
Yeah, she got the closer on my game too. She's going for the closers tonight.
Uh-huh. We got Lance kicking it off. We got James Sterner. James winning the mini. He got 3, 4 total. Look at that. We got Lance for 2 more, 3 total. We got Bull for 1, 7 with the close. All right, Bull, sounds good. And let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll this main. All right, we got the mother truckers. Let's go 55 and 5 shuffles. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Off we go. That's right. Good luck, everyone. Get a winner here. Let's see if the winner is going to go on the bank race or pick you some shiny up there. Got plenty of choices. Hey, you never know, Bull. You never know. Let's see.
Look at James creeping up. James. Bull.
No
Bull
way.
got it. Woo-hoo.
Holy
Snuck up on
shit.
my lucky outside spot.
And he just said a belated birthday win, I hope. Look who we got.
Congratulations, Bull.
We got Art by Bull in for the win. Bada boom. Here we go, Bull. Let's go. All right, let's put me on the big screen here. I mean, I know he's been having his eye set on the look.
007.
I
Yeah, he
do
wants
have
the
that one out
007.
there for a pick
Yeah.
out there. At 007, or we got the bank race, or tons of other choices, but I know he's got
Go
his
for the sure thing, Bull. Get that 007.
poker chip style Casino Royale 007 is out there for a choice. I have a couple of those. That's why I got one out there. But let's see what Bull, he says. Thank you, everyone.
That's what he wants.
In
He says,
chat.
wow, say what? 007 round. Thank you, Mr. RC.
Oh yeah, I see it now. All right. I was looking at the bottom of the chat. I went so fast I didn't even see. Art by Bull in for the win. Casino Royale. These are really sweet. These came out in 2023. And what's cool about these, Bull, is because it's a 23, it's got the tribute date there in honor of the Queen's reign, 1952 to 2022. 70 years she was queen. And they only did that to the certain coins where they did that tribute date. So beautiful pickup. Nice win, Bull.
6 for 10. Still trying to get a spot on this bank race. It is a 10-spot Libertad Bank race with 5 winners, not 4. First place will get the Ruby Dust Libertad. Second place will get the Diamond Dust Libertad. Third place will be getting the Mexican Fiesta Libertad. Fourth place will be getting the Libertad Meets Liberty. And fifth place will be getting the colorized One Earth. Do you have The Mermaid by Intelio?
Man, nice freaking design on that one. I like that mermaid one.
It's definitely a shipwreck going on there. Thank you, Lance. Thank you, James.
Fucking Nightbot.
UFOs over Las Vegas. That's also Intelio.
What do you call a gorilla wearing headphones?
My partner at work.
You call it anything you like. It can't hear you.
Yeah.
Fucking Nightbot. That was funny. All right, we got Lance. That I was waiting for the jam of the night. That was it. We got James.
2015 Panda. It's in its original capsule. They came with these nice capsules that have these little pegs in them that hold the I guess it's supposed to hold it tight, but it still has a little rattle.
Oh, so it has like, yeah, you can see it's got like 4 of them, right? Top, bottom, left, right.
Looks like 3. One in the
Yes,
center
3.
and then one there and one there.
Say, you know what series they do that to? The Prehistoric Life series. They come in those capsules. For I don't know why that is. I guess probably from the Pressburg Mint, I'm guessing. Got your email, Bull. Yep, you're good.
Thank you, RC. This is one of my favorite coins I have because the way they did the looking at the surface from underneath the water.
Yeah, it is cool.
You gotta see this out of the capsule to really appreciate it. Let me get it out. This is a badass. This is a badass coin.
Yeah, that's by Scottsdale Mint too. I like their Sea Life coins. Yeah, that's bad.
There we go.
Yeah, the way the top of the water is with the ripple. Yeah, that's cool the way they do
Montserrat.
that. That's right, show me. Sterner's always got the fire. Always got the goods. All right. Let's see. We got 3 on the main down. Mini time. Rock and roll. Holy shit. It's filling fast.
Thank you, Lance. Brad B. Thank you, 7.
7.
Lance, to show you this is a 2005 2-ounce Kookaburra. It is a 2-banker. It has a little bit of pink toning around the rim here. But the thing is fire. Very low mintage. 2 banks is a steal on this. I got it at the LCS. I didn't have to spend more than a regular 2 ounces, so I figured I'll pass the deal on. I couldn't let it sit there. Not for what I got it for. I know somebody's going to want that for their collection. 2 banks. I have 2 mystery chests full. One is a bargain. The other one is something that I just want to get rid of. I only promise 1 ounce of silver from now on. So depending on how generous I'm feeling, the winner will range from just a little bit over 1 pick to a very generous pick. It depends on how I'm feeling when I load it. And then the other one could only have like a buffalo in it or something like that. Or it may have a really nice 1 ounce. Depends on what I feel like putting in there. But one will always be better than the other.
So how do we make you get all happy feeling and generous, Stormy?
Fill my races. Fill my races.
Fill my races. All right.
Yep.
We got 2 left on the mini.
I have a 1897. Well, you know, if I have it to be generous, I'll be generous. But you know, if I'm not bringing anything in, I can't be that generous. But there will always be more in one than the other. There's always going to be at least 1 ounce.
Just set them some of your dummies, RC. That'll make them generous. Yeah, I noticed that when I fucking pop them, that's what happens.
2024 Kookaburra. I have other kooks too. If you're looking for something, let me know and I'll go through and see what I have.
All right.
2024.
Lance for 5, 7 for 1, RC for 2. It's a mini. We got 2 left.
2009 Koala. Somebody needs to grab this thing. Very early year Koala.
I like that diamond cut design and the background of the coin. I've seen that type of design on the gorilla coins. One of the gorilla coins from a couple of years ago.
Thank you, Lance. Lance closed it up. He's ready to rock and roll.
Oh, forgot to move my mouse. So I'm typing his name in chat. Hang on, let me bring the list up here. All right. There we go. Oh, shit. You already have 5, 6.
Yeah, Lance opened with 5.
All right. Yeah, Lance opened with 5, 7. RC for 2. Lance for the close. He said, let's roll.
You got tired of waiting on y'all.
That's right. List is good. Lance ain't effing around here. Get this mini underway. All right. 3 shuffles. And we got these hungry sharks. They're hungry for silver. Let's see.
We need the Hungry Hippo race.
It'd be nice to see that.
Remember that game, Hungry Hippos?
Yeah, they gave us elephants, but yeah, I like to see some hippos or rhinos.
Hungry Hippo.
Maybe some buffaloes running through the frickin', you know.
A buffalo race.
Yeah, that'd be fucking cool. Something.
Chasing down the Indians. Here comes Lance with number 4.
Get the shit out of that guy in the boat up there, Lance. He's like, I'm out of here. Lance in for the win. All right, let's get you over here on the main. 3 times.
All right, so we had Lance opening it up with 1.
Yeah. For the main, we got Lance, James, RC, and then Lance won the mini, so he's got 4 total. Yep, we got 4 left. I gotta put Starner back on the big screen here.
All right, 6. 4 spots. 4 spots left.
Here's Arnie. Good
Welcome
to see
in,
you.
Arnie. So we're running a 6 for 10. We got 4 spots left on the main to close. I do have my mystery chests. I have 2 mystery chests. One is always going to be better than the other. I have ASEs for pick. We have a bank race going on. It's the Libertad bank race. All those colorized pieces on the top row. It's a 10-spot bank race with 5 winners. We got the 2025 Kookaburra out here. So if anybody would like a main, grab it now. Harley Babe, whenever you think it's time to do it, you know what to do. Thank you. Chronos. If you don't have any Chronos in your stack, grab one. They're nice. What's the hourglass mean?
Hourglass.
Yeah, Harley Babe put an hourglass in chat before pause domain.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't see it.
Oh, you don't? Right above pause domain.
Oh, I see a smiley face. Or is that a salute smiley face? Yeah, I think it is.
I saluted you.
Oh, shit. I gotta type this many. 7 for chat.
Should I stand at attention?
Well, that could be twisted in many different ways.
That's the way it was meant. 7.
Lance for 3.
Yeah, for chat.
Oh, I
Thank
gotta
you,
get
7.
up. Yeah.
James, thank you, James. Lance for 3. That's not right. Well, you know me.
And Dove. In for the close.
Thank you, Dove.
In for the close. All right, here we go.
Yeah, we can rock and roll, RC. Thank you.
All right. Bring up the list here.
7 says, I can't win. Maybe chat can.
Yeah. 7
She
put in
must
a
be
test.
on one of her. She must be on a losing streak. I haven't been paying attention lately.
Got James Lance for 3, RC for 2, Dove with the close for 3 total. List is good. Info is in chat. Let's rock and roll this mini. Get a winner. 33 for time. We got 3 on the shuffles.
Short race tumbleweeds. Don't fall back too far.
Let's go.
Is James going to continue his winning streak? RC. Let's go, RC.
In for the win. right. I get 3 on the main. 1, 2, 3. What do we
That
have?
leaves one spot.
Left.
Who wants that closer? One
left.
spot left. Who wants that lucky closing spot?
All right. Let me bring up that.
Dub says, I'll take it. Thank you, Dub Season.
Yep. All right. Super full screen. Heck yeah, thanks, Bull. Yep, I got lucky. Let's see. We got Lance kicking it off on the main. James and RC. Lance winning a mini. RC winning a mini. We got Dub for the close.
We can rock and roll whenever you're ready.
All right. Got what I chose for a race here. What do they get? Camels. There we go. 70 for time. See, we got 3. Shuffles. All right, it's the main race. Let's get a winner. Rock and roll. I'm really rooting for the underdog on this race.
Yeah, he is. That would be him.
I would say
we
the
got
underdog.
Dub Season and James neck and neck fighting for the lead. Got Lance in 3rd place.
The underdogs have been getting lucky tonight, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got James and Dub out there. Rest is RC and Lance. Let's see.
I see RC sitting back waiting. I like being back in the back on these camel races. But Lance has got my lucky outside lane. And he's got the inside lane. He's got bookends. RC's sneaking up in the middle with his little camel toe.
At the shift, and here they come.
Let's go, RC.
Jesus.
Congratulations,
Riding
RC.
a fucking golden camel or something.
Woo! Let's go, RC.
I needed that 3rd spot. Holy shit. In for the win. Well, now's my chance. I already got the coin I wanted. So, bank race. Get me on that bank race.
You got it.
Absolutely. Look at that bank race. He's going to have 5 different winners on that bank race.
If you get multiple spots, you can win multiple prizes.
That's right. A couple Diamond Dust libs, all limited edition stuff. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We refilled the mystery chest. And let's see, we've got the 2025 Kookaburra. We've got the 2009 ASE. Cowards Die Many Times. Rollo, Antique. And we got the Swiss of America from Draper Mint. Rollo, the one that started it all out. We've got the Monex Middle Silver Eagle there. We've got colorized Tweety Bird in Looney Tunes and the TV.
Good night, Lance.
2015 Libertad. 2024 Kangaroo with Charles on the other side. And we got 2015 Britannia. And then we have the Texas Bar. States of Texas all across the back, and I like it. Pinwheel, and then the state of Texas on the front. And like I say, I reloaded the chest. There's something new in there. And yeah, we'll do the 6 for 10. Thank you, Harley Babe. I say we'll give this one more try and see how it goes. I think I'll skip that light snack. That bot. I'm just not into that.
Some people eat light bulbs. They say it's a nice light snack. Yeah. I say we got All right, we'll try. We get a 6 for 10 in chat. Anybody want any spots on the main? If not, we could try a mini.
and we can try the mini. If it doesn't fill very quick, we'll just skip on. I know it's kind of hard with me just taking Zell, but
All right, we'll give it a try.
let's see, it doesn't.
See if anybody wants any spots on the mini.
And it doesn't look like a whole lot of interest. But like I say, it's I do know I'm kind of. All right, Sterner says he'll start it out. One for 7 and 1 for him. Thank you.
All right, on the mini. Sterner said 1 for 7, 1 for me.
Yeah, Art. I'm down to Zelle as my payment method right now. Zelle works real good, but it's got to be available through. Way they've changed everything on it now, though, it's got to be available through your bank app. They don't have an app on their own anymore. That was one of the new 2025 changes.
I'll tell you what gets overlooked. Garden fences.
Yeah.
Anybody else want a spot on John's race?
Anybody else?
We only got 12 likes. That sucks. 12 likes. That's it, huh?
Woo! We used to get 30 or 40, but
James is in for one. John, I love Zelle. No charge on either end. If I'm in the mini, can I pay for everything at one time?
Mm-hmm.
He says, not a problem, Dove. Oh, it shows 32 likes on your end?
Yeah. However you want it. However you want to do it, Dove.
I've been told that a couple times now. I read off how many likes I see and everybody else sees more. That's weird.
yeah, like on my iPad it says 20, and I just refreshed it. Oh, it says 20 watching, 31 likes. Yeah, 20 watching.
Yeah, I got 20 watching and it only shows 12 likes. It's weird.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, like Harley Babe said, you have to refresh.
I did refresh. Oops, I just exited completely out.
3. 4 left on the mini.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Thank you, Dove.
All right, now I see 33. I had to exit all the way out.
Yeah, and then go and then go on the app itself, and then I had to do the same thing. Right?
I haven't been getting the commercials tonight. I haven't gotten one commercial tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome in, pizza guy.
Did I see 34 in Michigan?
It's still above freezing. We got 4 left. And starts at 1 for pizza and another 1 for him. That takes it down to 2 left on the mini. Ernest says he'll close the mini.
All right.
Hmm.
Right. Think I'm back now. My phone booted my ass out.
Uh-oh.
There we go. All right. All right. List is good. Yes. Yep. Yep. We got Mr. Wolf's info in there. He only has Zelle, but for everybody else that is sending, donating in, make sure you send on over to Brad V. We're gonna drop his info there. I'm making a list for Brad, as well as we got the list up there on the big screen. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, let's rock and roll this mini.
I just sent 720 to you, John.
All right.
Yeah, I believe the only people that are sending to you directly would be Opus and Sterner, Mr. Wolf.
All right. And Dove says he'll send after a bit when the race closes. So we're good.
You're welcome, Pizza. Let's go, Pizza.
You said Brad who? Who's Brad? Brad who? Brad who?
Yeah.
All right, we got the happy asses out there. Dove's in the lead. Pizza guy's running out of gas. See what happens. Well, you never know.
Let's go, Pizza. Woo, let's go, Pizza.
Oh, Pizza found some extra.
He said, "What you talking about, RC? I didn't run out of gas. What are you talking about?" Boom, in for the win. We got a pizza guy.
I think we lost RC again for a minute.
Am I back? Yeah.
Yeah, you're back.
All right.
All right. We have 7 spots left on the main.
Oops, I hit the wrong button. There we go. All right. Yep. Pizza's on the main for 3. Rock and roll.
All right. Let's make it 6 spots left on the main. I'm going to give Harley Babe a spot for modding for us.
Heck yeah.
How about that?
He said, nope, had gas, got a flat. All right. You want me to type that in, John, or?
Yeah. Not her.
Oh, all right. Harley Babe already counted it, so I can just put. I'll put Yeah, when I'll just type it in there like that. We know who it's for, who it's from.
Okay.
Yeah, because it'll be on the list here.
All right.
There we go. All right, so the main here, pizza guy 1, 3, and then 4. All right, we'll give it a few here, and then we'll kick off another mini. See if we can
All right.
close you out. Heck yeah.
Let's see. We got the mystery chest. We've got get over here. Why did it reach it? We've got 2025 Kookaburra. (2009) ASC. Pretty lady for the age on her. Cowards Never Die Rollo. Antique. We've got the Swiss of America from Draper Mint, one that started the Rollo craze. We have Monarch's Eagle, Monarch's Medals. Nice vintage round there. We've got the colorized Tweety Bird Looney Tune, TEP. 2015 Libertad. Got 2024 Kangaroo with Charles. got 2015 Britannia. Nice background on it, little hammered background. That Texas bar.
Get you up here on the big screen. There we go. All right, James kicking off one on the mini.
And then we've got the mystery chest that has been reloaded. And
Those seasons taking 3. Thank you, Doe.
All right, we got James up for 3.
and got 6 left on the mini.
Anybody else want a spot on the mini? Dub's trying to help us close this up. We got James for 1. We got Dub for 3.
Right, Sterling wants 2.
Got 4
4
spots
left.
left on the mini. Let's go.
There we go.
Arnie in for one. Thank you, Arnie. 3 spots
you, Arnie.
left. 3 spots left.
3 left on the mini.
Get you 3 on the main.
1.
To the person who stole my antidepressant pill, I hope you're happy now.
Yeah.
I was going to say antiperspirant.
Uh-oh.
Scratch said, say that again.
To the person who stole my antidepressant pills, I hope you're happy now.
How much could a woodchuck chuck if woodchuck could chuck wood? Yeah, I can probably say that once. I ain't saying that fucking 3 times. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
probably
3 spots left on the mini. Anybody want to help us out? Close this. How long can we make John sweat?
Yeah, RC, I would say that would chuck about a nickel's worth.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Woodchuck could chuck 3 antidepressants.
Yeah. So what are antidepressants? Are they like Adderall or something like that?
One of them called Elavil. Like taking the elevator up, but I don't know.
Dub said it's cocaine.
Yeah. Yeah. So Arnie says he believes he sent Zell. Arnie, he has a different Zell now. I hope you didn't send it to his old Zell.
Well, no. Brad said my email still works on Zell too.
Okay.
Gummies, ibuprofen. Hang on, I got you there, Bait.
Yeah, of course you can come up, Bait. It's open panel night. Show me said ibuprofen and shrooms. Harley Babe said shrooms.
There you go. There's the link. Link is in chat. I don't miss any of that shit.
Yeah, Arnie, it came through, Arnie.
Yeah, the last time I tripped was in 1991. I said I'd never do it again, and I never did.
Hey, yeah. Acid, fuck. No, that's all the bad shit. I'll stick to gummies.
I got to where I couldn't complete a full sentence without stuttering. It was done. I was done with that shit.
You can
Talking
still,
crispy critter, buddy.
You can still tell that you're still tripping. What are you talking about?
Yeah. You hear his laugh. Ha ha!
You shit on acid. Oh, that's funny.
Well, I truly believe the very first time that you trip, it makes you smarter. But after that, it makes you dumber because it's killing too many brain cells.
Oh yeah, I mean, like I said, I did that once, and woo, fuck that. I never did that again. I was like, "Where's the weed? Fuck that shit."
Dub Season says he's 23 years sober. What I think's funny, Dub, is when people say they've been sober for 20 years, but they just mean off alcohol. They're still smoking pot.
Yeah. What do you call a group of disorganized?
He said real sober, not California sober. Exactly, Dub. Exactly. California sober. That's hilarious.
Wow.
Yeah, Dub's
No,
got me by 7 years.
yeah, it's pretty bad, Arnie. Fuck that.
Oh, actually, no. Dub's got me by more than 7 years. Dub's got me by 9 years.
Black squares on a chip. I grew up from a group of spiders that came for me. Yeah, that's. Yeah.
That's a bad trip, Arnie. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember the first time I ever tripped, I was 14 years old, and I was at a party, and a guy owed me some money, and he didn't have the money to give me, so he gave me 2 hits of some cheap-ass Zodiac blotter acid. He was like, it ain't that good, but it's worth more than what I owe you, and I took both hits. Big mistake. Big mistake.
Oh,
Before I knew it, I was falling all over the pool table, and everything was moving around on me. I couldn't shoot the balls, and they took me out of the house where the party was and put me in the car, and then I couldn't figure out how to start the car, so then they took me out of the driver's seat and put me in a passenger seat and drove me home. Well, it was my neighbors that drove me home, so I said 14. I must have been 16 if I had a car. Okay, 16. But drove me home, and they lived right next door to me, and they dropped me off at my driveway, or at their driveway. They were like, all right, you can make it home from here. Well, somehow I got spinned around in the neighborhood. Everything got dark. I couldn't see anything. I had to get out of the car and look around. Didn't know where the hell I was. I had to just drive until I noticed the street sign that I lived on, and finally made it home. When I got home, my dad was like, kid, you're tripping, ain't you? Because they went and told my dad I was tripping.
Must have been like, fuck yeah, I am.
No, I was scared of my dad. My dad was a big bad dude. Yeah, my dad was like 6'2", 200 plus. Big dude.
You won't do that again.
Yeah.
Got 3 left on the mini.
yeah.
We're getting there.
All right, 3 on the mini. Who wants to close the mini?
The fish was breathing and blowing bubbles, huh?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, one time I was making shroom juice, and the spores got all over my hands, and I started playing with my dog, and my dog started tripping. She was running from one side of the house to the other. I thought she was going to jump out the window.
Oh no.
The ginger
Supreme
snap,
says, "What in tarnation is going on here?"
right?
Hello,
I'll tell you a little
Ginger.
story about a man named Jed, war mountaineer. Never. Welcome in, Ginger.
We got a mini going. We got 3 left on it.
We're trying to close this mini for John, Ginger. We got 3 spots left. $1.80 a spot. Winner gets 3 on the main.
That's right. You just said
Ginger
close
says,
it.
close it. Thank you, Ginger.
If you have Zelle, Ginger, we're gonna drop John's info in there. He's only got Zelle, but if you need the other forms, just send on over to Brad B. Ginger for 3. Yep, you got the 3 on the close. All right. All right, let's bring that up here. Here we go. And I got a list here too. And I know that Sterner and Dove are sending on over to Mr. Wolf. Yada yada. Got that right. All right. That's all down. All right. We got James kicking it off. Dove for 3. Sterner for 2. We got Arnie in there. And Ginger said, "What in tarnation is going on? Close it."
Sent, John.
All right.
All right. Rock and roll list is good. Harley Babe said, "All right. Let's rock and roll this mini." How many left on the main? Well, let me see here.
It's going to be 4 spots left on the main.
5, 6,
Oh,
7,
3.
3 left.
3.
Yep.
Okay.
3 left. All right.
Oh, yeah, because John put Harley Babe in.
All right. Rock and roll. Somebody's mic is too high. What is
That's
it?
probably bait the hook.
What's going on?
Somebody's mic is making some noise.
Oh, hopefully not mine. Might be though.
Try muting yourself, and that'll show us. No, bait. Mute yourself real quick, and we'll see if it's you. Yeah, it's bait.
Sterner in for the
Yeah.
win.
YouTube side muted. StreamYard was open.
Let's go.
What's
All
up,
right.
dude?
That's better. That's better.
And there we go. Sterner for 3. We got 3 left on the main.
Nope. Ginger closed it. Ginger Snaps closed.
Ginger sprinkles.
See, it says close the main.
Yep, I see it now.
Yeah. Dove Season didn't see it because he didn't put a number in.
Let me bring that list up here.
Hey, what's up, Angela?
We got Ginger. 3 closing it. Yep, there we go. That's all right. I got that one here from the other one. Yep. Okay.
So Harley Babe's going for the underdog on this one.
That was the first one. All right. Harley Babe said list is good. Rock and roll. All right. We got 101 for time. There we go. And we got 3 on the shuffles. I didn't mute John, did
I
I?
was muted. One
you
for
go.
those that served, one for those that are serving now, and one for those that didn't make it home. They are all heroes.
Let's go. Bull says, always go for the underdog. Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy.
Come on, get the dog paddle going.
Looks like Harley Babe's dropping back.
Yep.
Let's go, pizza. Looks like the ugly fish is going to win. Pizza's chasing them down now.
Sterner.
Oh. Is that what it says? I thought it says rerun it.
Not a chance.
I just wanted said rerun it. All right, we got Sterner in for the win. Rock and roll.
All right.
I'm going to have to go for the Libertad, John.
Libertad?
Yeah.
All right.
Do you still have my address?
I believe I do.
Okay, if you have a problem, I'll just we're on Messenger together, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And,
All right, rock and roll. We got Bait the hook up here. You running anything, Bait?
Yeah, I can run
Suck
something,
it.
I guess. We can have some fun.
Suck it, Ginger. Suck it. Harley Babe says, "Yay, starters #1."
Let's
What
see.
you got there, Bait?
I got a 1 gram silver germanium mint.
Oh, very nice.
Cool. You don't see those every day.
Yeah, first time I ever seen one of those.
Yeah, that's pretty rare.
Yeah.
On the germania. And then I'll tell you what, I'll do a Merc dime. Was it? Merc dime?
Nice.
Okay.
All right. So, what would you like to do for it? You want to do a race?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, a race would be cool. I got a proof Jefferson nickel too. Put up there.
All right. Awesome. How much a spot and how many spots?
Can we do 2 a spot? We do 2 a spot, 10 spots.
2 for 10. All right.
2 for 10.
Rock and roll. Nice mark dime. 1 gram Germania mint Grammy there, which is so cool because I've never seen those before.
I feel like we need some more, so let's do some of these BU steel scents as well.
Oh, very nice.
I got you, Dove.
Yeah, those are nice. Steel pennies, you don't see those every day. Heck yeah.
I wonder why they don't rust.
Well, usually you see them, they're all rusted out. These are pretty much not BU, but nice detail on them.
I've never seen one rusty.
What's up, Harley? What's up, Hart? So we did 2 a spot. You guys need my info? 1 gram germania.
All right.
Once we get close to being full.
All right.
What do you have for donation options? You have Cash App, PayPal?
Yeah, Cash App and PayPal.
Nice. All right.
You're too young to have rust on your joints, Ginger.
Rust on my joints. Yeah, you'll know when it hits you right in the fucking knees, because I'm
As long as
42.
you ain't got rust on your main joint,
My damn
you're good
knees
to
are
go.
already acting up. It's all right. I'm gonna walk on these legs till they give out. That's right. Silver selling machine. Let's go. Only $2 roll that. Absolutely. 3 steel pennies. I think that's a proof nickel too, right?
Yeah, I just sold proof.
Yeah,
2003.
it's a nice proof. Very nice. Mark dime and the 1 gram germanium mint bar, which is absolutely freaking awesome. Have not seen those. Did not even know they make them. All right, Harley Dave's in for one. Rock and roll. All right. Let me, one down, 9 to go. It's a mini. Only 2 a spot. Harley Dave said it's not a mini. Close enough. Stern's in for one. All right, what did Brad do? Let's see. Oh, he's got your info in there. Brad's got it.
Add another Mercury dime.
All right, silver selling machine. 1 me, 1 pizza, 1 dove. 1 you, 1 pizza, 1 dove. All right.
We only got 3 spots left.
I want to. Jay Smokes in the mix. Rock and roll. We got 3 left. Oh, shit. Fucking Ginger, you beat me out of it. Ginger with the close. It happened twice now tonight. All right, we closed you out. We got Brad V's got your info in chat. We can drop that again. Ginger said, "Suck it, RC." There we go. Cash App and PayPal info is in chat. All right, let's take a look at this list here. We got Harley Babe kicking it off. We got Sterner for 1. Silver selling machine, 1 for her, 1 for pizza, and 1 for Dove. Heck yeah. We got Jay Smokes for 2. And Ginger Snap in for 3 for the close. Beating out RC. All right, and when you're good, bait the hook, you let me know, and we'll rock and roll.
All right, yeah, I'll let you know.
Yep.
Being slow here. Sterner for 2. All right. You guys send in Cash App or PayPal. Let me know. That way I can get you wrote
I
down.
sent.
We got Sterner in there.
Okay. RC Chevy.
Silverado.
Supreme Ginger, you're good.
RC Chevy Silverado. At least he ain't a Scottsdale.
Kinder Alphabet.
Yeah, Ginger's good.
PayPal is Tim's Toms. Gmail.com.
Yeah, Tim's Tom's at mail. Not Gmail, just at mail.
Ginger
Mail.
says he's only sending if he wins.
CC, you're good.
Jay said he sent on over Cash App. Ginger said he'll send if he wins.
Angela, all right. Angela, you're good for credit.
Stern is good. Harley Babe's good. All right. List is good, right?
Yep, I think we're good. If
All
not,
right. What would you like for time and shuffles?
we'll do 40, 45, and 1.
All right. 45. You get the 1 shuffle. 1. Rock and roll. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. We're just going to get an awesome pickup here. The 1 gram Germania Mint bar, which is pretty darn cold. Haven't seen those. 3
Yeah, I've never seen one.
Merc dime and a proof nickel. Heck yeah. Nice little pickups here. Let's rock and roll.
I see Silver Selling Machine coming forward.
Eyes are bugging. Gonna hold it.
Harley Babe's challenging. Sterner says, I'm going to take this. Ginger says, no.
Sneaky shithead.
He calls her a
Ginger
sneaky
Sprinkles.
shithead.
Only sending if I win. Well, Ginger, you best be sending because you won.
Ginger Sprinkles for the win. Let's go. Way to go, Ginger.
He says, gift that to Sterner.
You give it to Sterner? No, you guys, Josh. 2 diamonds, 3 steelies. I suck it. This is a new one here. They just come out with these.
Oh, okay. That's why we haven't seen it.
Yeah, that was pretty darn cool. Absolutely.
All right, you got it, Ginger.
Nice pickup there, Ginger. All right, brings us back to the beginning of the rotation. All right, all up to you guys. We'll rock and roll 6 for 10. We'll let that go for a few, and then we'll drop a mini. All right. Pull straight here. That way that's all set. All right.
Ginger says, I still got a wallet with you, bait the hook. Put it in there and send her on out.
Rock and roll. All right. Who's got credits here? We got the Broke Stacker, James Schultz, and CC. Got some credits here. And yeah, we got Jay Smokes kicking it off on this amazing bank race. Winner takes all. Tons of goodies. And yeah, we got plenty of good choices out there. We got the Star Privy ASCs. I got 2 left. We got some Slab Britannia, different years. 40th anniversary Scarface. We get the Year of the Snake, Year of the Dragon. We got some Perth Mint coins up here. Brand new Koala. I believe that's 2025. Yeah, that's the new one. We got different year Kookaburras. We got this year's new Batman coin. This thing is freaking nice. They did a nice job on these. Probably got a little dust there. I got the fan going in the damn room. Let me see now. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice design. You got the Intaglio, Chamara, Kronos. Ooh. You got the 2023 Terra, a couple of 84 Prospectors. You get the Stingray, Scottsdale Mint. You get the Rum Runners. Awesome, awesome coin. 25 Britannia. That's a 24 ASC, 25 ASC. That's the new maple. That should be the 25. Yeah, I got the 25. There it is. And the 23. Equilibrium. Grain of sand. I got all kind of different years on the ASCs here. 2011, 2020, 2021, 23, and 24.
Year of the Sucket Starter.
Equilibrium. Calico Jack. You got Venom out there. Yeah, I got another coin stand here. Yeah, I got one available. Oh, what am I talking about? I got another one available. There we go. Venom. I got a stand for him. These are doubles. Kronos, Equilibrium, and Terra.
Got 9 spots left. Let's go.
All right, we got Sterner kicking it off on the main.
Did you show Ginger the bank race?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's fly on over here, man. Winner takes all bank race. You got the first year, ASC 86, San Francisco, Proof 69. I couldn't get the 70 because they want like $3,000 for it, so we got that one. Very nice, though. It's got the gold shield label, and the thing is fire. It's in like, surprised it's not a 70. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a Bolinga. I love that one. I had that for a while. I think I've been sitting on it for like 3 years. Proof 70, 2016 Lettered Edge, 30th anniversary. At the very bottom of the coin, it'll say 30th anniversary. You can actually see it through the slab. We got the 2017 Congratulations set. San Francisco, West Point. That's another one. John Mercanti signatures on those two. Couple of Morgans, Blast White. These are all in really, really nice shape. Both sides, both coins too. They're fire. I like these labels too. Original.
Heading back to work. Put me in for 2. Be right back. Thank you, Ginger.
You get the proofy colorized unicorn there. Low mintage on that. Comes in a really nice display box. Only 500 of those.
Proof in the pudding race. So does that mean if you win, you want to get on the bank race, Ginger?
Yeah, it's a nice.
I think that's what that means.
I mean, these are all out of my collection. I had them for a very long time. Each coin is just perfect. I like the back of the 2017 labels. Every 2017 label will have the flag with the eagle. Has to do with the an anniversary, like a 225th anniversary or something like that. I forget, but a lot of 2017s will have that nice flag label with the eagle. They're pretty nice. Low mintage year, that 2017. In the red book, it's one of the lowest. Forget what it is.
We got 3 spots down.
123,000 2017 S. Compared to all the others that are all highlighted, you know, that's one of the freaking lowest I've seen out there. Besides, like, you know, like a 95 West Point and stuff. It's probably the second or the third lowest mintage. That 2017 S. So it's a it's a nice key date. Absolutely.
Choo choo.
All right, so Sterna wants 1, Ginger wants 2 on the main. All right, and then we get the mini underway. All right, rock and roll. Yeah. That's a fire bank race. Absolutely.
What happens to a frog's car when it breaks down? It gets towed. The sound of silence. Okay, so we got James Schultz in for 1, and Ernest in for 3, Jay in for 3. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 2 spots left. I didn't realize RC was muted, so it's on me to.
Oh shit! Well, I didn't know I was muted neither. All right,
Shit. Okay.
got that in there, Arnie. Crazy Harley.
Gee.
Must have muted myself while I was freaking talking. We got 2 left.
Love you. Put Crazy Harley on the list.
Oh yeah.
So he wants her down as Crazy Harley. Yep.
You got that right?
Yep.
There we go.
Shit, I think I'm as high as RC is. Dove Season says I'll close her down.
Funny thing is, I didn't even pop a gummy yet, so.
Gummy.
Yeah.
And about time for me to lay down.
Good night, John.
I'm a little on the tired side.
Rock and roll, Mr. Wolf. We appreciate you showing up and having a blast with us. You have a good night.
We hope to see you soon, John.
All right. We'll be back soon, B. And we'll definitely see everybody around the tube.
Rock and roll. All right, we got Sterner. Fucking throat, man. We got Sterner, Arnie for Crazy Harley, James, Ernest for 3, Jay Smoke, Stub closing it down with 2, Rock and Roll. Harley Dave's not sure if the list is right or wrong. All right, here we go.
Wow.
This is good.
Wow. Let's
There's
go.
3 for time. 3 shuffles. What we got here? We got Blockheads. Let's go, Blockheads. Let's go.
Got Ernest out to an early lead, followed by Ernest, then James Schultz. It's a short race. Don't fall too far back. Ernest is taking a commanding lead. Can he keep it? Looks like James is coming. James says, I need another 3 spots on the main. Let's go.
Heck yeah, let's roll. James in for the win. Gets there for 3 on the main. All right, we got 6 down, 4 to go. Dub said, well, I'll take 2 on the main. All right. Here we go. We got 2 left. Right. Bring that list up here. See what we're cooking with. Sterner says, well, I want 1 on there. Second one, Rock and Roll.
Who wants that lucky closing spot?
Oh, sorry, Arnie. Let me put myself on the big screen here. Where am I? Right here. Yeah.
Who wants that lucky closer? You're sharing the list.
Oh, shit.
Arnie says, I'll take it.
All right. It's my race, Arnie. Harley Babe's too fucking busy laughing at me. Yeah. It's all good, Harley. It gets better as the night goes on. Got Sterner kicking it off for 1 on the main. We got Ginger Snap. He's in for 2. We got James for 3, winning the mini. We got Dove taking 2 spots on the main. Sterner with
Who's up missing RC on my race?
Who's the what?
I got Silver Saddle Machine for 6. I got Supreme for 6. I got CC for 4 and Sterner for 2. I was missing 2 spots. Someone didn't send in. Was it Jay? What?
Yeah, good question. I have to go over here on the iPad side to bring up that last race to see the list.
We had Ginger for 3, Jay's for 2, Silver Saddle Machine had 1 for Dove, Pizza and herself, and then Sterner and 1 for Harley.
Yeah, I got you there, Arnie. Yep.
Yeah, we couldn't tell you who sent to you and who didn't, Babe. You
Well,
could
I can
only
tell
tell
you,
us
Silver
that.
Saddle Machine, she got credit. Supreme Ginger sent in for 3 spots. CC for 4 and Sterner for 2.
J is CC.
JCC. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's his initials. Yeah.
And I'm Sterner, SR, obviously. Supreme would be TC.
Yeah, we got Ginger.
So what are you missing?
Well, Ginger was for 6. It was 10 spots, right? 20 total. Ginger was in there for 6. CC was in there for 4. And then Silver Selling Machine for 6 on credit. And then
That's
in
16.
PayPal.
Then me is 2. You're missing 1.
Yeah, just got the 1 in on PayPal. And
Yeah, you're only missing. You're missing a 1 payment. That's it.
That was from Sterner. Yeah.
You're gonna have to figure out who didn't pay on your race. Did you write down your list?
Yeah, it was
Well, then you
Harley
should be able to.
Sterner, Silver Selling Machines, SSM Pizza, SSM Dove.
And it's probably Harley Dave. It's probably Harley Babe.
Okay, maybe Harley then.
Oh,
Yeah.
she said she sent over PayPal.
Only people I got was from Sterner.
All right,
So
let's
she sent
go
for
ahead.
the mid and the main.
Let's go ahead and continue this race, RC.
Yeah. Yeah, Harley Babe said her initials are KR on PayPal.
Yeah, only PayPal I got was Sterner. No worries. I was make sure I get it right.
Make sure you refresh it, Babe. Pull down on the app.
I did.
She might have forgot to hit send.
Oh, she said that she's gonna check. Hang on.
Yeah, no worries. Before I close it out here on my side, I just want to make sure.
Yep.
Is it me or just me, or is that lagging really bad?
Looks like it. Doesn't look like it from my computer side though. Not at all. Is it still lagging, Sterner?
Yep.
All right. You want us to rerun it?
Sure.
You sure? We're gonna rerun it? You won.
I don't know. Hurley, Tim's Tom's at mail, not Gmail. Tim's Tom's at mail.
It's not Gmail, Harley Babe. It's mail. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's confusing. This happened 100 times.
All right. Go ahead and put me on that bank race, RC.
Bank race. All right. Spot number 2. There we go. On the bank race. For all them goodies. Heck yeah, we got Jay Smokes and Sterner. Rock and roll. All right. Even Jay said, let's go.
6 for 10. Let's get another spot on my bank race. Got
Now,
RC on my bank race.
Is that 2-ounce Coke is that an upgrade, or is that like
It's a 2 bank? It's a 2 bank, and that's a
Yeah.
killer deal. And the reason why I'm doing that killer deal is because I didn't have to pay more than a 2-ounce premium for it.
Wow.
This right here, this kook is very low mintage. It's a 2005 2-ounce kook, and I'm letting it go for $2, you guys. It's got some pink toning around the rim. Fire piece. I got a good deal, and I'm passing it on because, you know, that's what you do whenever you get a good deal. You pass it on. You don't try to
Killer deal.
Yeah. So 6 a spot, 10 spots. Let's fill this bank race up. 10 spot Libertad bank race with 5 winners. First place will be getting the Ruby Dust Libertad. Second place will be getting the Diamond Dust Libertad. Third place will be getting the Mexican Fiesta Libertad. And fourth place will be getting Libertad meets Liberty. 5 winners. Oops. And fifth place gets the colorized One Earth. 5 winners on a 10 spot bank race. If you get more than 1 spot on the race, you can win multiple times. Wouldn't that be something to get 5 spots on this bank race and win all 5 prizes?
Right. Yeah, that'd be a heck of a deal.
Yeah. So I still got all the same stuff up there. If there's anything you're looking for, you can let me know. I can go through the box and see if there's anything in here that I don't have up. I do have this 3-piece set. The Panda Privies are very rare. There are only 8,000 of each of these. And this is all 3 of them. So these are the 3 that they put the Panda Privies on. And I have all 3 of them here. 4 banks. Very rare set. There's only 8,000 of these. And I doubt there's 8,000 sets out there that are all together.
What's up, Ginger? All right, guys, I'm going to step down and get things wrote down here. Thanks for letting me come up. I do appreciate you guys.
All right, babe. You take care, man.
You guys have a good night.
Yeah, you lost, Ginger. Suck it. I do have a 2007 kook for a $10 upgrade if you're looking for it. It's in really good condition. No toning, no milking, no scratches, no nothing. Clean. Son of I also have a 2000 around here somewhere.
Yeah, I can do that for you, Harley, babe.
Oh, I meant to tell you guys too. These that Brad has, that's a hell of a deal that he's given on these. I'm keeping mine. I'm just mentioning because Brad has more of them. He's only asking for a $10 upgrade, and I seen the pre-sale on these, and they were like $53 a piece. So you ought to scoop these up if you have the opportunity to win on Brad's table. I have another one around here somewhere. I have a 2016 kook for a 1 pick if you're looking for that one. So I do have ASEs, Libertads, Germania, Perth Mint, Intalio, Scottsdale Mint, got Reckless Metals, Mystery Chest. Mystery chests. I have 2 mystery chests now. You got to choose which mystery chest you would like. One will be better than the other. I only promise 1 ounce of silver. If you pick a mystery chest, there's a chance that one of them will only have like a buffalo in it or a generic bar or something like that. But one of them will be better than the other. Shiver me booty. Bait the hook. RC is RR for me. Round robin.
Yeah, I just actually
Okay.
typed his info in and sent it over.
Okay.
Remember, it's at mail.com. And
Yeah,
his name
yeah.
does pop up as Bait the Hook.
Yeah, the Jekyll and Hyde 2 ounce is a rare one, Arnie C. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
The rarest one I have is a 500 mint club. I gave Ginger one and I kept one. I didn't give it to Ginger. He won it off my table, but I might as well have gave it to him. I didn't charge him an upgrade. But I got one left. 500 mintage on the Water Dragon. 500 mint club in Talia.
Yeah, those are freaking nice.
Yeah. I won one from RC and one from Second Chance Stacks. Second Chance charged a $10 upgrade, which is not unfair at all. And RC gave me the one that I won off of him as a pick without an upgrade. So that's why Ginger got his without an upgrade. I just passed the deal on. So does anybody want to play? Don't look like it.
11.
Nobody at all.
11 at night. All up to you guys. If you want to play, we can play.
I did get another 89 Panda, but I'm not giving this one up as a single pick. I will want an upgrade on it. Dub Season one off me, and I gave it to him as a pick. But I will need $10 upgrade on this one. I can't let two go. These are like auctioning for like $70 a piece.
Oh yeah.
So I could sell it for more than I'm gaming this stuff. So it's just I got a really good deal on the one Dub got, and I did the same thing. I passed on the deal, but this one would be a $10 upgrade. I also have another older Panda if you like pandas. This one would be a $5 upgrade. 2001. Cheap.
Nice design too. I like that one.
Oh yeah. Well, they went a long way in those few years, didn't they? I do have the 2022 Lady Germania available. I have lots of Germania. If you're interested, just let me know. I can go through my stuff and see. What has oxidization, Ginger?
Oh, Arnie said, what is it called when the silver oxidizes?
Oh, yeah. Milk. It's called milk. Milk spots.
The hell did Harley Babe say?
Brain fart. Toner boner. Yeah, that
Toner boner.
Yeah, that one Panda does have some toning going on, doesn't it? Ginger. I didn't think anybody would notice that because it's so faint, but yeah. It has some beautiful golden toning going on. It's all even too. This is a beautiful piece. 2001, $5 upgrade. If you're a Panda lover, that's the one to grab. I was thinking someone like the Gambit would probably grab that. Anybody? We done for the night? What's up? One more race. This is the last race, more than likely. Yes, got the 2-ounce Jekyll Hyde toner and regular. My toner is even more rare. Mailed in Talio, and they said they didn't keep records on it. Maybe 20 in existence.
Harley Babe said, "Hey, I Googled that."
Google what?
You didn't Google the toner boner, did you? I have a jar of that shit. It's real.
Understandable, Ginger. I appreciate you coming in, brother, for sure. John was hurting on trying to get that one filled. What the hell is going on? There we go.
Well, don't type that in Instagram.
Oh, and Talia toned it. I got you. So it was mint toned. Hey, Sterner, start over. I'm not paying attention. You never do, Harley Babe. All through the night, I be mine, I be mine, I be mine. All through the day, I be mine, I be mine, I be mine. Suck it, Ginger. All right. So I guess we're done for tonight.
Was it 11:30? We had a blast though. Shit.
Were you copying and pasting for the EOS?
No, I do that on Mondays.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep. Not on Mondays. We'll do that tomorrow though, absolutely. We'll have the EOS tomorrow. I think we even kick off the stream with a hashtag. So yeah, Tuesday, Toasty Tuesday. Toner boner. I didn't think it was a fucking thing. Harley Babe said we can just fucking hang out and pick on Sterner.
That's all right with me. Just message me. We can send feet pics. I got a really cool big toenail I'd like to show you.
Old Pilon, good night. Art by Bull is laughing his ass off. Harley Bibb said, "Here's your fucking feet pup." Here's the foot.
Gonna be running my live race run when I get home, and I'll be going out to the garage and starting shit.
Yeah, have a good night, Dove.
With that, guess I'm out. Good night, Dove.
Live race when I get home, and then I'll be going out the garage and starting shit. Live race. Wait, what kind of race you running? You must have posted something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Yeah. Work his asshole. Mm-hmm. Only if you complain about it. We had a good night, guys. Awesome open panel. Guys, have a awesome night. See you tomorrow. Posted my jukebox. Jukebox. Is that a silver jukebox? I seen those. I have to take a look. Yep, got you there, Bull. You guys have a good night. Awesome time. Check you out tomorrow for Toasty Tuesday. Adios.